Okay, audience, this is Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 2, Earth, Episode 15, and this is one of the most popular episodes, and, well, it's a Daily Slice of Life episode. That's right, a Daily Slice of Life episode is one of the most popular episodes of an action series. Why? Well, this is Tales of Boss Sing Say. You'll see soon enough. Start the episode in 3, 2, 1, click. To sum up the overall idea of this episode, this is pretty much the show's equivalent to 22 Tales in Springfield. Basically, it's one where we actually get to focus on, individual characters as opposed to the usual collective we're used to, which is always a good thing. Steven Universe, please learn from this.
So where are the steamed hams bits then, Jova?
You really like that meme.
I really have no idea. Okay,
let's just try to limit ourselves to that.
Seriously,
Shiro, you'll want to talk about liking memes.
Also, too, explain to me, how did steamed hams all of a sudden just now become a meme? Like, that episode's
That's the same thing people keep asking about B-movie.
Reddit, Jova.
Yeah, but it's the timing that's weird.
Like almost every major cancer girl of the internet, Reddit. Anyway, let's just focus on something good.
Yeah. Aww.
You're gonna stay here forever and ever.
Oh, they're free to leave, but they're trying to find out and also, explain to the Earth King about the war, but apparently explaining about the war inside the walls is against the law.
Yeah, the Tales of Boss Sing Say.
The Tale of Toph and Katara. And yes, each of these stories actually have their own individual writers. This was also a part where some new writers got to try out their writing skills, and think of this like about a tryouts for, new writers to add to the team. Mm-hmm. Needless to say, they all passed. Also, yeah, it turns out Toph has a lot of hair when it's unwound. Also, Goku.
Yeah, Jesus. More like a Califia, I guess. Guess it, get it because she's one with the Earth. Yeah.
Suppose you can just sleep underground.
Yeah, Toph's not all about the girls' day out thing. Although,
sorry, Toph. It's in the rules. And
although
the script.
Although before you ask, it's not just because she's a tomboy that she's not into this sort of stuff. No, there's actually an ulterior reason. Oh yeah, don't touch the feet. That's how she sees.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pedicure.
Nothing but feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good old earth bending.
Complete with the alien sci-fi instrument.
Yeah.
Of course. Mundane use of bending. Oh.
Oh, God.
No, please, take it away.
Girly. And not be at each other's throats.
Mm-hmm.
They're bonding.
Oh, you didn't.
Wow, we teased a blind girl about her appearance. We're so elite. There's a poodle monkey.
I mean, guys, she we're on the bridge. She likes creates a hole and they dropped in the water. There we go. Like
oh, but it doesn't end there.
And then they died.
Don't worry, sure. It's probably the most fun they've had in their lives.
Probably, actually.
So, Toph's not really into girly stuff. Because, well, she's blind.
The strong, independent woman.
I miss the days when saying someone was strong and independent wasn't just a buzzword used to say they're a good character. Not that I'm against strong female characters, it's just, I don't like it when people say, they're a strong female character, that makes them good. The Tale of Iroh. But
All
yeah.
right. The quest for tea, I guess.
This is interesting, actually.
The tale of Iroh.
A very special occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because you're going to heat up the flour.
Oh.
Oh,
Mhm.
no.
Fucking children.
Bloody children.
I'm sure we'll all make great parents someday.
No.
No,
not
thank
for
you.
me.
No, I'm alright.
That's what they all
I'm perfectly
say.
fine, thank you. No, don't you think he's making it worse?
Mako singing. I didn't know I wanted this until now.
I know, right? Actually,
Aw.
it's funny you mentioned that, Dio.
Oh.
Nah, I don't buy it.
Oh, goody! Earth soccer.
So essentially FIFA Street.
Yep.
If this were a comedy show, they'd call it Earth Soccer.
That is what
What
they
if
call it.
Avatar: The Last Airbender was a sitcom? Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned that, Dweebs. That sport actually is called Earth soccer.
No, Earth Soccer. You know, soccer, the name.
Oh, God. Oh, this
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Earth Soccer with your host, Soccer. What are you doing? I'm mocking you.
Oh, this is what happened in Elder Scrolls when you're over a rebel and you return to the base town.
Wait.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now piss off.
Iroh, you're teaching someone to mock people.
Watch, he's going somewhere with this. See, I was the kind of guy who will notice when you're in trouble and sit you for a good cup of tea.
Wait a minute, I
Oh.
recognize you. Weren't you the guy who led the assault on our village?
That was my cousin from the Fire Nation.
No one has a beard like you do.
That's actually what. That's actually a good spot. Like, the more the shopper has, the less you're inclined to believe that Iroh is actually a person from the Fire Nation.
So the theme here is that Iroh's been helping out a lot of people.
Hmm. Oh, again, it's a small art dedicated to his son that he lost.
He
Okay.
feels he wasn't there to help his son properly.
Oh god, no.
Yeah. That song he used to cheer up a kid is also the song he sung to his son.
God damn it.
Oh, and another bit of weird thing. This was the episode dedicated to
I know it's emotional
for
manipulation,
it.
but fuck this.
Oh, you think
They're
that's
ready
sad?
to stab your
Just
feelings.
wait. You think that's sad? Wait for it. This was in honor of Mako after he
Oh.
died.
and it ends with
Yes.
him and it ends with them
Ah.
showing that he's not a good singer. That's a bit odd.
Well, Waves, you can interpret that in a sense that even a great actor is not perfect.
And yet, surprisingly, they got a pretty good replacement for him. The same guy who replaced him as Aku.
Aku.
I mean, Aku.
Oh,
That's
just that.
Aku.
Dang it. But yeah, Aku.
Anyway, the search for Oppa, okay.
This is the tale of Aang.
Oh. Ugh.
An
Oh, yeah,
armadillo
hungry.
tiger.
Yeah,
Aw.
hungry for your soul.
Finances.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's just release all the animals who are bred in captivity back out into the wild. I'm sure nothing could go wrong.
Yeah.
He's the Avatar. He's supposed to handle this sort of stuff.
He's like the Disney princess of this series.
Only it's not as easy as it looks.
You know what's sad, Jova?
What?
This actually handles the whole let's free the captive animals and wild thing better than Last Jedi.
Yeah. Wait. He is officially given up now.
Just give it up.
And okay. One of the definite good things about Legend of Korra, even in the first 2 early seasons, is how they bring back the cabbage joke. Isn't everything easier in our heads? Time to improvise.
Shit.
And he's deafened the whole village, the whole city, sorry.
It's high-powered.
No, the other people that wouldn't be able to hear that.
The animals, though, will.
Drop the cabbages.
Please.
That cabbage merchant is gonna need a therapist.
Wait, is this Noah's Ark now? Aang's Ark. Yeah, Aang's freaking Noah.
Yes. Well, hey, he is played by Noah Ringer.
In the movie.
Ugh. Yeah, in the movie. And I'll give the kid credit. He was directed to act like that because off camera he actually looks like Aang.
He acts a lot more like him, you mean?
Yeah, that too. So, alright, now it's time to make a more proper, better zoo.
Mm-hmm.
One that's more natural, shall we say.
But they could just hop over the wall.
Not if the enclosures are just the right size.
There you go.
Wow.
Much
Yeah.
Tell
better.
Patton.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably wrecked some farmers' land there, but still.
I don't think people generally live outside the.
And how did he create water?
I don't
Waterbending.
know. That was not there
Oh.
earlier. Aw.
Yeah, apparently Aang's so awesome at waterbending, he can conjure some out of thin air. Yeah, Aang stole house pets.
Why is that cat... leave it to a cat to be territorial, even in a place that's not their own.
You were surprised.
Oh, goody, the
Oh,
tale of
boy.
Sokka.
Lauren McMullen, I swear I've heard that name before.
Mm-hmm. Again, this is where a lot of new potential writers made their debut. Or rather, their solo debuts.
Soccer.
Focus.
You know, Sokka, you've already got... Oh, snap.
Tell 10.
Yeah, Soccer the comedian.
Beginner's luck. It's time for a poetry battle.
Of
It's
course.
actually a haiku, but sure.
Haiku poetry battle.
This must be. I don't know. I don't want to really see what would there be in detail and
She
double
was
this
apparently-
because
apparently
localization
been
for
like-
these things is a nightmare.
She's apparently been a storyboard artist after this in films such as Wreck-It Ralph and Zootropolis.
Good to see she went on to good things properly.
So I meant to say Zootropolis,
Wow.
sorry.
That is what we call getting crap past the radar, kids.
Yeah.
Also, the zebra name is fine.
Oh, by the way, she's talking about crushing a nut, by the way. Again, crap past the radar.
I think that's your cue to leave through the window.
Oh, snap. And Sokka wins.
Wow.
That was an epic haiku battle.
Ooh. Huh.
Boop. Yeah.
Poetry is really high octane.
And because you used one too many syllables, you get thrown out of that.
You know, Sokka, just be glad. You've got several. You've got an Earthbender, a Chi Blocker, the Moon, and God, who's the fourth one? Yeah, you have 4 main characters pining after you already.
What is this thing you call lol?
Honestly,
Wait, so she's not a spy?
Well, you know, I can see where Zuko's coming from. Like, let's be honest, this would be like, what, the first time in a long time that the world isn't out to screw him?
Where'd you get that scar on your face?
Iroh is best wingman.
Yes.
Yeah. And so begins the Zuko and Jin ship. Yeah, this girl's name is Jin.
Chin. Oh, no.
That haircut is horrible.
Chin, was he Bruce Lee's relative or something, Joker? Oh, but do you mean Jin or... Oh, Jin, never mind.
Thank you.
Oh, great, now he looks like a freaking...
What is this fun?
Fun.
Ah! She's not my girlfriend. She's just a friend who I happen to be with who eats a lot and is a girl.
We were living in the fire day.
Now,
Now,
to be fair, the name Lee is incredibly common. That even gets referenced in a later season. That, yeah, Lee is probably the best name to use if you're trying to go undercover. Yes, apparently his cover is that he's from a circus and he juggled.
Well, he technically can juggle, considering his swordsmanship, I guess.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of
He
practice.
can only juggle swords, it seems.
Oops.
Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Zuko.
Close your eyes.
No peeking.
And with this single scene, just this single scene manages to be way better than the equivalent in Dragon Ball Evolution.
I
Like
know,
that's
right?
that's
Well,
hard.
that's hard.
How much do you want to bet, Drek? How would I think about it? Maybe Evolution was trying to rip this off.
Well, yeah, they say airbending in there somewhere.
Oh, that's right, they do. By the way, I went in on the Generations. Or did you do a commentary of that yet?
Not
We
yet.
don't, no, we have.
Ah! Coupon blocked. Oh boy.
Aye.
And instant shipping.
Yes.
Well, I mean, this is the same fan base who started the Aang and Azula ship because the two crashed into each other in the wall. This was kind of a given. Seeing as how the show was kind of ship teasing them too.
Yeah. Oh well.
Aw, see, the
Aw.
thing is that Zuko realizes he was happy for once.
Momo?
And now the tale of
Oh.
Momo.
Oh, he's reminiscing or
See,
dreaming.
When you think about it, Momo and Appa actually spend a lot of screen time together. Again, it's interesting when the show actually takes its time to focus on the background elements.
And it still progresses things as well.
Oh, it's all a dream.
Appa's hair.
Yeah, we still haven't found him yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's Appa. No,
It's that same dang cloud from the desert.
Cloud's just dicking with him at this point.
It's a shame they can't ask Yue to help try and locate him, seeing as how she is the moon.
Well, she's kind of dead.
Easy.
Well, Spirit Realm.
Dead.
Spirit Realm, like I said, Aang could maybe go into the Spirit Realm and ask her. Then again,
I'm sure it's not that easy.
true.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Hi, do you come here often?
Yes. Your lunch, by the way.
But I
What
don't
even-
want any lunch.
What even are technically pumas?
Puma cats.
Of course.
Dickish as
What-
usual, cats.
What's better than one feline, two felines combined?
And 3 to
Ow.
complete the set. Oops.
What? Oh no. And apparently these puma cats are very sporty. They just want to let the show end.
Oh no, they're just waiting for the right moment. Okay, I gotta say, it must be interesting to have pets like those. Whoever can tame them.
Those guys, apparently.
They're not so much taming them as they are, you'll see. Yeah,
Oh,
that's not so
jeez.
much taming as so much it is, what's on the
Eating.
menu?
It's just like in Peanuts, some of they talk weird.
It's the world through Momo's eyes.
And now he's about to go secret of Neem. There you go.
And now, behold, the world's most easiest escape.
I know we tried to
Oh.
eat you, but could you save us?
Help the kitties. They might tear you a
And
new
now
one. but
they-
sure, the cat.
They bond.
Aww.
And now they're best friends.
This story is the gift that keeps on giving.
Uh-huh. So, now they're actually going to help him.
And then they'll eat him.
Nah. A deal's a
Shiro,
deal.
You're so pessimistic.
That's
Still
Aw.
no sign of Appa.
but it's a footprint, so
But only one footprint, though. Why is that? And the Puma Cats, they must have smelled it and sensed a scent. The mystery delves. So, that was the Tales of Ba Sing Se, an unorthodox but rather great episode.
I can see why it's a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah, I mean...
Definitely.
Okay, each short just has something good in it. Like with Toph, we get the tuner in Machinations of Our Mind Works. She doesn't want to be judged by her appearance because she can't even see herself. With Sokka, we of course get the running beam where he just gets lucky here and there. Zuko finally gets a moment of true happiness. We see Aang actually not letting Appa completely sway his focus and him still doing his job to help people. And Iroh just... heartstrings tugged, and then Momo.
Alright
What do you think, guys?
then.
Yeah, it was.
Episode.
It's not my
It's lovely.
favorite.
It was
It's
pretty
not,
good.
it's not my favorite, but
So, get ready, folks, because the next episode is going to be quite interesting. That is right,
All right.
folks. I am talking about Book 2, Episode 16, Appa's Lost Days.
yeah, I think this is where I just stopped watching.
Well, good, because it is, well, I'll just let you see what happens then. See you then.
See ya.
Alright,
Yeah.
see you.